Hi, Dr. Deepa Shetty here again, and I'm a health coach. So, this is a story week. So, today, yet another story of a beautiful relationship between a daughter and her mother. Okay, there was a small girl. She bought a beautiful box from the amount which her parents gave her for her fees for the school. And when the father came to know about it, he got very angry. And the mother also got very upset because they were trying to somehow make the ends meet and take care of the expenses of her schooling and their food and everything. So when the money was wasted on, according to them, was uh, was was uh, was spent to get that kind of box, they were very upset with her and they got angry on her. The daughter just looked at them and said, "This is a gift for you all. So this box is a gift for you all." Still, they were like, "Ah, why did you have to get such a gift for us? We don't need it. There are many more other basic needs to be met. So you should have used it for the fees itself." And she said, "I felt like giving it you all a gift." So they though they were a little irritated on it, like fine, because usually what happens is when we are so engulfed with our problems, we sometimes really don't see some small tiny things which our kids do for us in a very small way. We don't realize it that time and we realize it later. So they were a little irritated because they were so engulfed with making the whole money to be used for their family that they didn't care about what's what's that is really the child want to convey to them. They said okay, and then what happened is the child gave the gift to both of them, and when they opened the box was empty. Father got more angry. Mother was again upset. They were like, what is this? Who can give an empty box? When you give a gift to somebody, there has to be something in the box because it's a gift. You can't give an empty box, yeah." And the child said, "No, dad, no, mom, it's not empty. I have put lots of my love with love full of kisses and hugs for you in this box." Hearing that, both the parents had tears in their eyes and they literally hugged their daughter, saying that we are so sorry that we didn't see the love that you are pouring on us in a tiny form and in a form of an angel out there who is giving us so much love in spite of all the hardship we are going through. And that box remained with their parents even when the child grew up and went to have her life. That box gave them those love, those kisses, those hugs which the daughter left for them when she went away. So, friends, from here, I would want to really share with you all the tiny, tiny gifts, the tiny, tiny greeting cards, and the small moments which my daughter has given me every time from the time she's grown up to. Now she's a teenager and I miss her as a child. That time when she was a child and she used to throw tantrums on, I used to get very irritated and I used to feel that when she's going to grow up, yeah, when am I going to really get to, when is she's going to take care of herself and I don't have to really run behind her, small, small things which we try to do in midst of our work and we really don't see those kind of love that they try to bring in our life by just being there. My daughter used to make for me beautiful cards with her own imagination, with her own color combination, with her own wordings, and that cards are still cherished. They're still with me, and when I look at them, I see that love which only a daughter can give to you, and which only a kid can give to you. This whole video is dedicated to those beautiful kids which we have in our life who, by their smiles, by their laughs, by their love, bring joy to our life. And my daughter has brought immense of joy by just being there for me. She taught me to be a mother. She taught me what it is to be a mother. She taught me the unconditional love which bounds which binds the mother and daughter together. She really taught me how I can give and I may not even bother about it. How I can give without thinking whether I'm going to get it back or not. She really taught me to be really selfless and give unconditional love. And for her, I really have taken care of myself. I learned self love, because for her I took care of myself. For her, I would not say that we need to have somebody out there to take care of ourselves. We should be loving ourselves and we should be taking care of ourselves irrespective of that. But kids bring bundle of joy in your life. My daughter has brought lots of joy. Today when she's a teenager and when she dances to her tune, when she plays with her catty, the pet which we have, Coral, she the joy that I get in our house is cannot be counted to anything, any other pleasure that I have in my life. It's so beautiful to have her in my life. Thank you, my little angel, for being there and for giving me the pleasure of being a mother and a caretaker to you. Today, when you have grown up and have your own world and you are able to have make decision for yourself, I miss that small child who used to come to me for every small decision. But I love this child also who knows how to take care of herself and take a decision which will be joyous to herself and to her significant others too. When I mention my daughter, my husband cannot be left alone because we too have brought her into our life. He is a person who has always trusted on my decision whenever I have taken one. He is a person who always believed that whatever I will do for the good of the family, it will be right. So whether it was a decision to be taken for for our daughter, or for our house, or for our family, he always believed in me and he allowed me to be what I am. Husbands, if they are somebody who stand there as a support system in terms of allowing you to be taking your decision, it's a big thing. He gave me a lot of freedom to be what I am. Today, wherever I have gone is because I have got a lot of freedom to be what I am. He never, he never ever stopped me for doing anything. And if he stops me from anything once also, it always makes me look back or think whether my decision was right or wrong. He's been a pillar of strength to our family. He's been a pillar of strength to his family. He's been a pillar of strength for everyone. He is somebody who has always, I must say, been there as a man of the house is somebody like, a big umbrella under whom we can carefree live our life. And so for that, thank you. Thank you, my dear husband. Thank you, my sweetheart, sweet little angel. And thank you for being what you all are, for being there every time, and for being a person you both of you are. Our family is only of 3 people, but it makes me feel, I don't know how to put it across, but it is like I have my own space where I can be. At the same time, I have a sense of belonging to both of you all. So, thank you once again. Hope you all like this video. This video is dedicated to the small knit family of husband, wife, and kid. This video is dedicated to all the husbands out there who work hard, go there in the world, earn money for their family, and give shelter to their protection to their kids, as well as freedom to their wives, and as well as all the things that they deserve, what we are able to take, be there, So, I hope you all like this. Do comment, like, and share, and see you all again. Stay tuned. See you.